been watching a lot of YouTube videos lately on kayak camping, and the last one I watched, the guy, he had over 60 pounds of gear in his kayak, and I thought to myself, maybe I'll make a video. It doesn't have to be that hard. I bring one dry bag, and that dry bag weighs about 10 pounds, and I strap it right there to the deck of my kayak, and when I'm ready to get out, I unstrap it, pull it off, and this dry bag is a backpack, so I just throw it on my back and walk up to camp and unload. I've been using this system for about 2 years now, and one thing that I've learned is if you don't need it, don't bring it, because you won't use it. Unless you're going on a family trip or just paddling a few miles, just bring what you need. Chances are you won't use it. I bring one piece of quality lightweight equipment that gets the job done. What I've found, if I'm paddling 10 to 20 miles a day, I don't want to lug a bunch of crap up to the campsite and put it all up. I just want to grab a cold beer, throw my hammock up, and sit by the fire. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's in my 10-pound sack. Okay, I got everything organized, and I'll quickly go through each piece of gear and tell you why I use it and what I like about it. Let's start here. This is my hammock. I like to use a hammock for two reasons. One is comfort, and the other is simplicity. I use a DUTCHWARE 11-foot hammock. It's netted, and it weighs about 8 ounces. I found that the hammock is so much easier than a tent. No poles to worry about, easy to pack up. My hammock packs up to about the size of your fist. Okay, next is my underquilt. If you're not familiar with an underquilt, it keeps your body warm by insulating the bottom of your hammock. So basically, it's similar to the bottom half of your sleeping bag. The one I have here is made by LOCO LIBRE. It's a summer half quilt, good to about 40 degrees. Then here's my top quilt. A top quilt is similar to a top half of the sleeping bag. So basically it's a quilt with a foot box. The top quilt keeps your top half warm, and your under quilt keeps your bottom half warm. This is my tarp. My tarp is my favorite piece of gear. It's made by Warbonnet, and it's called a Super Mini Fly. This tarp has doors and is similar to a tent that encloses your hammock to keep rain and bad weather out. Here I have a black diamond spot headlamp. Over the years I've found that all I need is one simple headlamp. No need for flashlights or lanterns. All I need is my headlamp and a good campfire. In this bag I keep my cook kit. And my cook kit consists of a Stanley pot. Inside I keep my stove, a cigarette lighter, and I normally keep the fuel in there also, but I'm out right now. So we are cooking in the rain under the voodoo. I keep a simple toiletries kit, which is just a partial roll of toilet paper, and I keep my soap stuck inside of there. I keep all that in a plastic bag. For first aid, I have the Pocket Medic. It's an adventure medical kit. Has all kinds of different things in there. And then in this bag, which was an old medical kit, I keep personal items such as a toothbrush, which I cut that down to make it fit. I have some lotion, a small thing of toothpaste, some lip balm. Also in there I have some tweezers, Q-tip, and a few other little items. Then I also purchased the Ultralight frog togs, which I haven't had to use yet. Just an ultralight rain gear. For my knife, I carry a Mora Knife Eldris neck knife. And if you notice on all of my adventures, it's always around my neck. For water filtration, I use the Sawyer Squeeze system. I actually will be upgrading this system to a MSR one-shot. If you noticed, it's like milking a cow to get your water into the bottle. So that's pretty much all my gear, minus a few small items. I do carry bug spray, sunscreen, and some quick grab items on my kayak, but my main essentials go into my bag. If you have any feedback or suggestions, leave a comment below. And as always, like, share, and subscribe.